Hey Aries, how are you? I am Solo69 here with Solo's Tarot. I am here for your new moon in Aries reading for April 2021. This is for Aries, sun, moon, rising, or wherever it falls into your chart. Take out the time to like, subscribe, and share if needed. Of course, we already know how the resonations go, so I'm not even going to waste time getting into that. I'll just use that time to get into this reading. So, Aries, this is about planting seeds so they can be nourished properly, tilled properly, and harvest properly. This new moon is bringing in an opportunity for you to begin things new, fresh starts, letting go of the old all the way and starting into a new. This is your new astrological year. Welcome to it. I feel like we all start off with a fresh gravel, fresh dirt to till, fresh seeds to plant. It's just up to us how we grow them, for sure. So let's get into it. This is for Aries, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Thank you for your wisdom, guidance, and understanding for Aries. So for Aries, can you please show me the new moon message that you want to give Aries? What's highlighted for Aries? Okay. Booyah. All right, Aries. Looks like some of you may need to know that whatever it is that you're dealing with, this is your old energy. It's time for you to step out of the old and into the new with your North Node energy, because nothing is no longer coming out of the situation dealing with your old South Node energy. You need to know that all of that shit is voided out. The course is out. You're in the middle of with this old energy, you're in the middle of a literal dark path here. There is no light. There is nothing there. There's no stars to lead you. There's nothing. So it's like if you remain in that energy, you're remaining in darkness at this point. So that's one warning when it comes down to this, but you need to know that because of that ending, this is over with. You have a new start here. A new start is coming for you. The new moon is bringing in this new beginning. We're going to go ahead and start talking about it. But yeah, so we know we're off top at this point, that whatever it is that you're hanging around in, that shit is voided out. That shit is done. So we're not even going to waste no time into that. Let's go ahead. I'm going to go ahead and use the butterflies. I have a couple of options up to choose from when it comes down to the readings, because different energies will pull out different, different signs will pull out different energies. So I don't want to, I'm not going to explain all that. Thank you for your wisdom, guidance, and understanding. This is for Aries. When it comes down to a new start is coming for Aries, can you show me what that is pertaining to? Okay, Aries. There may be some things that you really love to do. You find it touches your heart to do these things. It may be some hobbies, activities that you find that you can find yourself in debt into working on, into just whenever you are doing this, it takes a lot off your mind. It helps you with stress, those type of things. It may even help other people. If you're seeing these things that you're seeing as a hobby, that you're doing as a hobby, you may just do it for fun, but actually you can actually benefit from these things or whatnot, because it's helping someone else or helping another situation out. Maybe you got hobbies here, but hobbies is sitting in limbo. And so with me looking at that, I feel like you're getting ready to come into a new hobby, a new subject, a new something new is about to take place in your life that you may find easy to do. You may find that'll take a load off of you, relieve stress, relieve some type of heartache, pain, or whatnot. Because this is in limbo, I'm going to do something special for you. Aries, this is your day. Welcome to the new year for Aries, for sure, when it comes down to the stars, for sure. Well, not today, but, you know, whenever it comes in, the 11th of April is the new day, the new era, the official new era. There's so many ways you can put this, but this is when it comes down to growing crops. Because in the beginning of 2021, there was a lot of newness of everything taking place. But there's different levels to this shit. There's different newness, new things, new areas that have to come about. So this is probably bringing in, planting a seed to use something that you already know. See, to expand it into something great. Maybe some of you are using something that you use as a hobby into making money off of it at this point, or looking into it, or you may need to look into it. Thank you for your wisdom, guidance, and understanding. This is for Aries. We got hobbies here we coming into, but what is these hobbies pertaining to for Aries? I don't think I'm going to do this for every other reading. This is an extra spread that I'm going to throw out real quick. I just want to be a little nosy about these hobbies. What are they pertaining to? Okay. So you could actually, some of you could actually have been in a position to where you've been through some things. And you may have been victimized through some things, and you found an outlet. You found a way to communicate about it to help other people. Maybe, yeah. Faith is here. You being this person that has learned and has grown from things from the past. Some of you are in a position where you can take the things, the wisdom, the love, the earthly material things that you've gained, whatever this knowledge is, and could be putting it in a position to counsel other people, be there for other people, help reach out, hold your hand of love, or if you have something that you can help them with, maybe sponsor. There is, it's like, giving wisdom, love, or sponsorship, maybe. Like I said, certain things that you may have seen as a hobby or seen as something that you didn't really, want to profit from, you probably can profit from or help others get through, but by the things that you've learned from it. So it's like, take something that you love to do, and use it to help others, and especially when it comes down to helping others get out of a victim mentality with themselves. Yeah. So let's keep going. Let's see what this is. Let's get a storyline about it. And Tattoo Tarot. So, Aries, this is your energy with this tower. Look, this is your energy, the Emperor. Some type of company maybe, or you, Aries, is in leadership or demand of what authority of what you're doing. You may be looking to juggle. See, juggling is here. Yeah, you're juggling, trying to figure out probably how to go about getting something off the ground. Thank you for your wisdom, guidance, and understanding. For Aries. Please show me what's the storyline for Aries, please. Comes to a new start is coming. Got something beautiful on the way, but you gotta have the faith to believe in, transitioning transforming something that you wouldn't think could actually be beneficial into something beneficial here. You got the Three of Wands at the bottom of the deck with the Ten of Pentacles. So someone is definitely waiting on the stability, a new start of some type of spark, a new beginning here. Yeah. Aries, it's your energy. That's you waiting. You're waiting. You're waiting on this Ten of Pentacles, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus energy. You could be dealing with a Sagittarius or another Aries or a Leo as well. But you're waiting on this fruitful energy to take place with someone. I see like 4 people in this scenario here. Maybe 5, but I'm really seeing like 4 for some reason, standing out more. You're waiting to give something to someone. You may be waiting to give this Ten of Pentacles to someone. Or are you waiting for the Ten of Pentacles to come towards you? But let's see. Look, you have the Seven of Pentacles here, Capricorn, Virgo, and Taurus energy. So you're stuck waiting on and watching something grow, watching something in stagnation to see if it's going to move. You're definitely stuck waiting, Aries. But it's like you do have the faith in the situation, but you're stuck watching it. Now, this is something that can grow out of the palm of your hands. Success. You have it right here in the palm of your hands. You can do something with it, but instead it's like you're just waiting on it instead. When really, yeah, this is something that's going to come to an ending of completion because of how guarded you are about a situation, waiting on it to come to you. It looks like you're supposed to go towards it, Aries. You're the one that looks like you're bringing completion to a situation that you may be waiting to bring completion to you. Yeah, and it looks like you could be definitely crying over spilled milk, you know, when it comes down to the success of something coming towards you that's probably been coming, you're waiting on, and you're thinking you're moving slow, but you're hanging around. Some of you could be waiting on a Capricorn or waiting on answers from a Capricorn. You can have Capricorn in your chart. But let's get real quick with these clarifications. Before I check some type of advice or something for you. When a new start is coming, clarify a new start is coming for Aries, please. Okay, so that hit the floor. You got the Knight of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Something is off the table. These secrets, these illusions that was in limbo, with these messages that was coming in that didn't come, they were stuck. Something was stuck that was an illusion. Something was stuck up, some type of messages that you were stuck in coming towards you. Something like that was just stuck. The shit is off the table at this point. But it was an illusion anyway. It wasn't real. It was like a fucking dream. So somebody may have been sending you messages that it could have been based upon an illusion, based upon some type of lies or secrets. That you may have been stuck in this energy, or you could have been sending messages or in an illusion about messages that was being sent. Stuck not sending these messages. But whatever it is, this is off the table at this point. Something is coming, because something is coming, moving slowly towards a situation that's bringing a complete ending here. Yeah, the ending, and it's a dreadful ass ending as well. Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. So let's go ahead real quick and I'm going to re-clarify because something is off the table. A new start is coming. Clarify. Some of you need to know that there was some type of illusions you could have been stuck in that's off the table at this point. We do have the Nine of Wands at the bottom of the deck. This is Leo, Sagittarius, and Aries energy. So Sagittarius, Aries energy, and Leo. You could be dealing with the Sagittarius since that wanted to jump out again for some reason, or another Aries. But someone is at the end of their battle, but yet they still have a stretch to go. And, it may seem like a headache. I mean, you could be dealing with the Gemini as well. Cancer, Virgo energy is real strong here. Some of you could be trying to connect with someone who is self-made, or looking to connect with someone who is self-made or building something on their own. We got pre-empress energy here. This is someone who is intuitive, that definitely listens to their higher self, listen to the whispers of God. So this is someone who may be a little seclusive in their own lane, staying out to themselves. They're maybe a little lonely or unattached, detached from the world, soul searching. Some of you may be doing some soul searching or whatnot at this time, but this is a new start. Could be coming with a connection with a Virgo energy, or any earth sign energy for that matter, or water energy. But this could be something that's hard to do. This completion could be a battle for you. You could be feeling like it's the wrong thing to do. Some of you could be feeling a little, the word that I want to say. Some of you may feel like, you may be taking signs wrong. I'm saying it like some of you may be looking at something like a warning when really it's not as such. Someone may just be really closed off. I don't know. I'm seeing a lot of closed off energy here. But this new start is available for this peace of mind, partnering up with someone, connecting with something that really matters to you a lot. Clarify. We have hobbies in limbo with stuck energy. Please clarify hobbies in limbo for Aries. Some of you may be dealing with an entanglement. I just had a long piece of hair come out of my cards, and that's not my hair. I don't wear weave either, so I don't know. But clarify hobbies in limbo. Okay. So you may have an offer come towards you that may bring a completion, but it hasn't made it yet. This is why everything is stuck. Someone may see something in your hobby, see something in something that you may love to do. You may see something in something that you love to do that, a certain potential that you didn't see at first. And this potential could actually be beneficial to bring, once you look into it and move it, it'll actually move you into a new cycle of life. It'll move you into some type of new cycle of a change that could bring, a lot of stability, fulfillment to you. But it'll help you move out of one cycle into a new one. So from what I'm looking at, man, some of you definitely were stuck in an illusion that was, and it's time for you to walk away from that part, because it's already over with. If it was someone playing mind games, those mind games are done. If they were sending messages that wasn't true, they're over with. But it's about you waking up out of that illusion. This is definitely about connecting with someone. Clarify faith, please, for Aries. This cycle, having the faith to get, to be able to do, knowing that you have everything at your disposal to pull through something. Clarify faith for Aries. There could be something coming towards you, Aries. Capricorn, Virgo, and Taurus. Energy moving kind of slow. Not kind of slow. But you are also probably being protected, or from a situation, or being placed in a position of peace out of a situation that has been in turmoil, out of a situation that has put you, through mental change. You just, to be able to bring you into a calmer state, to relax you. These are different choices that you could be stuck dealing with when it comes down to the past memories, past feelings, past energy with nurturing certain people, places, or things. You could be dealing with a Cancer. This is also something that could be coming in fast to put you in a mental state, or either to, bring you out of a mental state. Some of you could be getting out of jail. Some of you could be getting out of just mental prison, thinking too much about, certain things that you can't get out your mind. When you're walking around and all of a sudden this song will not leave you alone. Sometimes you need to pay attention to that, because it's a message within that song that you need to hear at this point. That's audio clairvoyance. We all have these gifts. It's just up to us how we allow them to cut on and cut off. Sometimes they just cut on and cut off. Like everyone has had a moment. I don't care who it is. Everyone has had a moment where they just got this weird ass song stuck in their mind, and they don't know why it's stuck in their head. It's just, it's there and they can't get it out their head, and they start singing the song, humming the song, or something like that. But whatever it is, they're stuck. It's stuck in their mind. They're at that moment. You're in a mental prison, regardless to if it's a good prison, a bad prison, luxury or not. It doesn't matter. You're mentally there because you're stuck in that position where that song is circling in your mind and you can't get it out. It's a message there for you. And in a lot of cases, we can be in those mental prisons and rushing into those mental prisons and actually nurture it, because it may be something that we need to gather a message out of. So it circles in our mind until we get it for what it really is. Because having that faith to know that you have the choices, you have choices, but different choices, especially when it comes down to past energy, past relationships, past memories, past life, people, situations from your past life could be coming back to work with you at this point. Yeah, to bring, to restore that itself back into your life. Yeah, this is a past life energy that's restoring itself. You could be dealing with a Cancer. I think I said that already. You could be dealing with a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio, definitely with all of this energy. But this strong Cancer is Gemini energy here. This. It could be a Gemini coming towards a Cancer. Or you could have those prospects in your chart, of course. So let's keep it going real quick. Let me look at something first, if you don't mind. So Aries, you could be dealing with a position where you have different choices, different suitors that you may want to choose from. And but you're in a position where you may have your eye on one. You may be doing some deeper research, looking into one a little more than others. You may feel like this is the one for you. Yeah, you may feel like this person is someone from your past life. You may feel like you want to go ahead and rush towards this person, so you're mentally thinking about this over and over again, like a song playing in your mind. And it's and Aries, if that's how you're feeling, whether this is a person, place, or a thing, because this really doesn't have to be a person, but this is something that you feel strongly connected to. And it's something, like I said, with the hobbies energy, it may be something that you may have looked at, like whether it's you looking into plants, you looking into a person, you looking into a vehicle, and all of a sudden now you're getting this sudden urge to just want to go for it, and you just feel bothered, like it's constantly on your mind until you get it off. This new start is here for you. Everything else is voided out, but you also need to remember to step into your comfort zone. And step outside of your comfort zone. Sorry, the problem is that you're in your comfort zone. And you can't let pride get in your way. Aries, it's time for you to take action, like now. So you could be dealing with another Aries. This is the end of a tough cycle that's approaching for you. So it's, but you can make it as swift and easy as you would like, or you can make it as difficult as you would like. Because the one thing that I can say is that the universe is giving you one fair warning. You got that fair warning at the beginning. I don't really remember what it was. You got to rewind it back to maybe tell me about it. But like in that fair warning, and one thing, the universe doesn't feel what we feel. They don't feel what we feel. So they're not going to think about feelings when they have to come and rip a carpet off and under your legs and feet. They're not going to worry about sparing your feelings when they have to make changes that they've already put in front of you for you to make, and you chose not to make those changes. If it's a cycle that's over, that's what it's looking like here. It's a cycle that's coming to a close, and this is something that you're used to doing. This is something that you're kind of very, you could be entangled with because it's a part of your life. We make certain things after so long. You walk around with a cigarette. You cook with the cigarette. I don't smoke cigarettes, but I'm just talking. You cook with a cigarette. You iron your clothes with that cigarette. You get in the shower, you shit with that cigarette. It's to the point to where when you're used to your finger being like this because you're used to holding that damn cigarette, and then when you stop one day, it feels weird. Where is it? It's gone. You've been spending years and years and years doing the same thing, the same pattern, the same hobby it's become a part of your life. And one of those things is it's going to be hard to step out of that comfort zone. But there's nothing more here for you. Do you see how black and voided that is? It's like you literally are standing alone with the moon. The moon, there's nothing. So it's it's voided out. There's nothing left because the cycle is meant to move on to different courses. Whether it's you and a person, you in a place, or you in a thing, it's time to separate from this situation so you can be able to allow. And if you sit in this South Node energy, at this point, you're going to be collecting dust and darkness. And, really what's off the table is, like I say, these messages of this illusion that you're living in or being in, allowing yourself to be in when it comes to this new start. That's off the table now. You've gotten the message. It's up to you how you use it. Facts. Real talk. So let me keep going real quick and clarify this Seven of Pentacles in limbo for you Aries. Clarify the Seven of Pentacles for Aries. Okay. A lot came out. It's this waiting. It goes back to this waiting game, this waiting energy. See? He's clarifying it with the waiting, so that's doubled up. Now, you waiting, could actually be waiting. You waiting on that Ten of Cups to come towards you. See right here? That also is in agony. You're restless waiting on this when you can really just make a move yourself because it's you that is the one that's supposed to take action. Now, this Seven of Pentacles in limbo plays a lot to do with some type of committing to working with someone to build something. You're definitely committing to work here. This is some type of job or work information. This could be working on some type of partnership, but this is committing to working on something with someone that's going to help bring abundance to a situation and maybe even give some money. It could level up a situation and also fulfill a contract. There could be some jealousy. There could be some, surrounding this situation. Money restrictions. You may need to save your money. You may need to, because of rainy days, especially when it comes down to testing the waters, testing, sticking your feet into something to see if it's for you or not for you. So it's about saving up. you know, to make sure that you're good. This is also about learning, being strategic, um, learning as you go with a situation here. So I feel like you're trying to pick out, you know, figure out which choice it is. Some of you are trying to figure out which choice or which person it is that you want to commit to. You may have different options, but you're trying to see which one is better for you. To bring abundance in your life, you feel like there may be one special person. Aries, you could be looking at one special person, whether it's a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, or a Virgo. But this person, I'm not, it doesn't have to be any of those signs. I'm just kind of calling out the energies, because if it's not the person, that sign, pay attention to the energies. Like, we know that a Virgo is 9 times out of 10 a little secluded, off to themselves. They don't really fuck with nobody. You know, they study, they may read a lot, like to be in the dark, don't like, it goes back to don't like fucking with nobody. They definitely build on their own. They listen to their intuition. They do all the research that they need. They upon research to make sure that they got the right answers before they move around with stuff. That's why they spend so much time alone. This person could be someone that gives you a familiar feeling about the past, whether it's something from a past life, deja vus, energy, memories. They make you go back in time with memories, whether it's making you feel like a high school person again or something like that. You could be on your grown up shit, and then all of a sudden you start dealing with this person and they make you feel like you're back in high school, that giggly ass feeling, up your ass shit, you know. And then you got that other energy where you don't know where it is coming from, but you feel like you know this person or this situation feels very familiar, or you're settled in it because you know that you've been here before, you felt this before, but you don't understand why you're this comfortable maybe with the situation. So it's those energies up that, you know, some you could be feeling like this is abundant. You feel like fulfilled. You feel your chest can be poked out to this energy because of how it emotionally makes you feel. You feel trophied, if not trophied, and I don't say this in a fucked up way, because there is a fucked up way to feel trophy. But then this, you feel honored. You feel you feel put on a pedestal. And that makes you feel good, you know, in some situations here. So yeah. Oh yeah. So now let me go ahead and get some advice, because you're waiting on this energy, but I feel like you may be needing to step towards this energy. You know, you're getting the strength